Hi, so you've been saving up to buy your first home and you might have heard that you've got to have 20% down for your down payment, right? Well, that's not necessarily the case. Stick around for a few minutes and we'll give you the real deal. Hi, I'm Dave DeSilva here in very sunny Charlotte, North Carolina with Long Tab Realty brokered by eXp Realty. So that 20% down payment figure has been rolling around in your head for quite a while, and you may think twice about what you're going to buy, or you may think you're never going to be able to buy a home. However, that 20% figure has traditionally been in the minds of most buyers for decades. There are several programs out there, and we're going to talk about a couple of them in a later video where you have options other than 20%. Take a look at that video at the end that I'll be highlighting, and we're going to discuss some of those programs as well as the loan approval process. Or do what I always preach, get pre-approved with your trusted lender before going house hunting. That way you'll know exactly what you can afford, and as far as your purchase price goes, right on target, and then what kind of a down payment is going to be required. Probably not 20%, hopefully anyway. All right, so if you go that route, the great news for buyers is that unless specified by your lender, you don't always need that big chunk of money. That's what we're talking about here. When you meet with your lender to get pre-approved, which you should be doing like right now, extremely early in the home buying process, you'll figure out at that time the amount you'll need to put down, as well as other details of that specific loan program. So where are we right now today with the amount of down payment that we're seeing most likely, most common? As you can see in the video, or I'm sorry, as you can see in the on the screen, the median down payment is less than 20%. In fact, it's only 14% when you take into account the average for all buyers, and it's even lower when you're looking at first-time home buyers at about 6%. So the big takeaway, don't let this myth be a barrier to you achieving your dream of home ownership, that 20% myth. If savings for a down payment still feels like a challenge, know that there are over 2,000 assistance programs out there in just the U.S. alone, and the majority of those are intended to help you with down payments. Some factors contributing to how much of a down payment you may be required to put on, aside from that specific type of loan program, could be your credit score, your debt-to-income ratio, maybe your work history, and other risk factors that the lender takes into account. So because of these potential factors, the lender you choose will most likely need to see several of your financial documents to verify your income, your debt, and your job status. And these documents are probably going to be your W-2, your 1099 statements, could be your tax returns, possibly your bank and investment statements, and of course your recent pay stubs. As a quick reminder, don't forget to always press that like button, share this video, and leave your comments. We post almost every Wednesday, and so subscribe if you haven't already. And if you're considering buying a home in the next year, in the Charlotte market especially, let's connect. And the first thing that we're going to do after we decide to work together, because we do need to be a team, is we're going to get you connected with a trusted loan officer for a consultation. It may be closer to your savings needs and thus your home purchase goal than you think. Don't forget to check out this next video on one side of me or the other to hear about some of the financing programs available with down payment numbers typically below 20%. And so lastly, we cover market trends, home buying, selling, and investing procedures, as well as introducing you to Charlotte, and we could really use your help. Please leave a comment in the comment section and let us know what you'd like to see and what you'd like to hear in future videos. Thank you very much. Have a great day.